Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody, let's take a look again on the euro currency. So in general, minor setups and actual patterns that we have considered yesterday, mostly on the hourly chart, currently is done, and now we're coming to CPI report today. So it could bring really big changes to the overall picture. It could either to let market return back to the upward way with the hand shoulders patterns that we have on intraday charts, or this pattern will be crushed totally and the market will collapse. Based on the technical picture on the market performance and price action, obviously the advantage stands on the bearish side. It's just because too strong recent collapse to the downside on the banking sector news, really shallow rebound of the market after this collapse. So all this stuff plays in favor of the bearish right now. But actually, if we will get the weak CPI numbers, euro currency still has chances to show some significant upward action. With it significant, I mean the action with some kind of the ABCD pattern to the upside if it starts to work. Okay, but according to our expectation, I'm not sure concerning the July numbers that we will get today. We mostly were speaking about the August and September numbers, where we expect the turning of the inflation up based on our fundamental analysis. So today is a tricky moment, whether inflation will be able to turn up as soon as in July already. So that's why currently we will consider a few setups that we could keep an eye on, and depending on market behavior, we should get the answer in what direction the market should follow. So on the daily chart, it's nothing actually to talk about by far, so the recent two sessions stands inside of this drop that we've got. Trend still stands bearish here. On the longer time frame, on the follow time frame chart in particular, let's take a look what we have. This is our head and shoulders pattern that we're discussing. Yesterday I already talked about this drop, and that it's really bad sign for head and shoulders, and it is not clear yet whether market will be able to just go out of this collapse and return back of the way to the upside. Because currently here, market could even try to complete this minor ABCD pattern, return back to this so-called neckline or something of that sort. But well, it might be insufficient for give it a second enough confidence that market is really going up. We probably have to wait for really upward breakout of this area, the 1040 tops. The market will form bullish reversal swing going higher, and only after that we could try to consider taking the long position. Well, this is at least will be the confirmation of the reestablishing of the bullish context. Probably it is possible to not wait for that, try and take the long position in advance of this setup, but as usual this brings a lots of risk, especially at the eve of the CPI report. Because potentially, if my suggestion will be correct concerning this actually bad performance for the bullish pattern, we could get the butterfly instead. And if CPI numbers will be better than expected, market could start dropping, and we could get dropped somewhere to the 108.75 area. So completion of this butterfly initially. So market has to drop below the bottom of the head when the hand shoulders is failing, because all this stuff, this performance is, well, not typical for the hand shoulders, not correct for the hand and shoulders. It should be different. So that's what I'm worrying about in the current situation. Although market's climbing higher, and as you could see, I will show you even the grabber, bullish grabber that has been formed here. It's already completely target moving above this area. So we will see. On the lower time frame on the hourly chart, as we said, market probably will keep going higher with this grabber that has been formed. Its minimum target already has been completed yesterday above this area, and minor retracement tells that market should keep going to the XOP level. at least is complete this XOP, this upward action. But even if it will complete this ABCD that we have on the follow time frame chart, it will not mean yet that it will be turning to the bullish scenario. That's the problem with this, just because bullish scenario has been significantly eroded in this downward action. From that standpoint, for the bulls, at least for the conservative approach for the bullish trading, bullish position, I would prefer to wait and break out of this area. For the bears, any signs of weakness will be good. So for instance, if market will not be able to move above this area, if we will get stronger than expected CPI numbers, market will start dropping actively. That also will be action in favor of the bulls, and it might mean that actually we are going with this butterfly. Just shoulder might be started not right from this area, but from this area, but the target will be the same. So actually we have the same butterfly. So that's approximately what we have currently on euro currency. So in 2 words, as a bottom line, with the taking long position, I prefer to wait and not to hurry up, because it's not enough context right now for taking the long position. For the bearish positions, well, I suppose that bears currently have, well, at least technically better conditions than bulls, but we still need to get the confirmation. So maybe on the CPI numbers we will get it, and if market, as I said, we will get numbers better than expected in inflation, it could start, downward action. Well, that's actually what we have, and once we could get the signs of the weakness, we could consider taking the short position. In fact, guys, if you'll take a look carefully, you will see this minor hand and shoulders pattern. I'm not sure that this carries the features of the hand shoulders, because it's forming somewhere in the middle of the overall consolidation. But you could recognize the shape, and by this shape, this completion of the ABCD here will not break potential bearish setup. It just could provide the better entry point. That's what we need to keep an eye on today during CPI report.